Shalom everyone, it's called Torah. It's Tuesday at noon, and today I would like to discuss with you Yom Hazikaron לחיילי צה"ל. That means the commemoration day for the IDF soldiers who fell during the time of the establishment of the State of Israel in 1948, and since then, till unfortunately, our days as well. I think we owe it to the soldiers, the Israeli Defense Force soldiers. We owe it to them to at least once a year to have a Yom Hazikaron, a day of commemoration, to stop, to pause from our own lives, and to take a moment, and even more than a moment, to show our gratitude, our respect and appreciation, admiration to what they did, so we will be able to have a free state of Israel. Today in Israel, everyone stopped for a minute to think about a soldier, to think about a friend, it may be even a parent, a brother, a husband, a wife, that fell and lost their lives, so we will have ours independently and freely in the state of Israel. As we all know, the state of Israel is not only a state for Jews who live in Israel. The state of Israel, with no doubt in my mind, is the reason why Jews outside of Israel can live freely and secure. When we have a home, when we have a place to call home, that we know that this home wants us there, it gives us a lot of comfort and a lot of confidence. I want to share with you a letter that was written by Maya Morano, that her husband, who was an officer in Sayeret Matkal, one of the best units in the IDF, wrote to her husband. She told him, she wrote to him, "You taught me שמותר לבכות, לנוח, לקטר, that it's allowed to cry, to whine, to complain. אבל להרים ידיים, but just to say, I can't do it. לא בא בחשבון. This is not something that we even mention. You have a widow with 3 children that lost her husband, and she's telling us that he taught her that yes, sometimes we go through difficult times, challenging times. We can cry, we can whine, we can complain, but we shall never, ever lose hope." Such a tremendous message from a widow who lost her husband. But she says also, Yom HaZikaron, the day of commemoration, mazkir lanu, it reminds us that our independency, unfortunately, is being possessed through blood, giving of our blood in order to keep, maintain, and develop our independency. We are struggling. We are fighting for our right on the land of Israel. But then I think we need to pause and ask a question that every Jew must ask. What does it mean to us, this land? Is that just a great place to go on vacation and to enjoy the beautiful sights and the beautiful hotels and the great food? Is that a place that we just go and celebrate bar mitzvah or bat mitzvah and we have a great time and go home? What does it mean to us, the land of Israel, the state of Israel? What does it really, truly mean to us that these soldiers, many of them are youngsters, 20, 19, some of them are older with families, gave their life for? And what does it mean to us outside of the state of Israel? What do we do to secure the state of Israel? How much passion, compassion, and commitment do we show to our beloved home, the state of Israel? This land that is so precious for us, this land that so much blood was poured onto that land, also grow lives. I don't believe Maya said that חייב להישפך דם בשביל צמיחה, that you must pour blood in order to be able to grow. But he says, אבל אני כן מאמינה, but I do believe, שלכל דבר יש משמעות וסיבה, that everything has a reason that we cannot really understand or comprehend. ואם כך הם חיי, she says, and if this is my life, that I lost you, my husband, אז יש לי רק דרך אחת. I have only one way to go. לצמוח, to grow, to flourish, to blossom. Today in Israel, it's a day of a collective memory. This is a day that everyone is rising above his own little political agenda, his own little bittle interest and selfishness. And we all, in awe and in admiration, respect the honor of the soldiers who fell and lost their lives, so we will have ours. In a day of commemoration, it's not only to remember and then to put it in an archive and to go next year and to remember it again. I would like to encourage each one of you to go and to read a story about one of the soldiers. How did he die? And even more importantly, what was his life before that? What were the values that these soldiers were educated on? What were the concepts that they believed and they were willing to give their lives for those values? And then, let's take them to our heart and make a better Jewish people and a better home for all of us. Thank you.